Okay, just got dropped off somewhere.
So, the job. You'll be researching squirrels in Mammoth Forest.
Cool.
Exciting, I know. Yeah, the pay is not great, but it's a great opportunity.
Visitors must be accompanied by an accredited guide, no public hikes.
That's right. You'll have your very own research caravan and all the squirrels of Mammoth Forest to keep you company. Yes, you'll be perfect. I'm looking at your resume right now. No problem with isolation, proven self-sufficiency, low expectations. I'm frankly completely confident in your suitability for the role.
Oh. It's locked. Welcome, new boots. I had to duck out for a bit, but here's the key to your new place. It'd be great if you can fire up the generator while I'm gone. Hang tight, I'll be there ASAP to pick you up. Simon. Ooh, music kicking in. Fax this check-in sheet to me once you're ready to get going. No, not yet. Sitting down. Oops.
You made it! It's me, Professor Scholz, Nina. Isn't the research station cozy? I'd like to
yes.
make sure that everything's in the right place, before we send you off into the wilds. Can you look around and see if you find a camera in there? Fantastic. Snap a photo for me, could you? Of the whole caravan?
The whole caravan.
Looks like it's pretty much what I asked for. You never know with mail order. Okay, ready to go. Take a last look at civilization. All things going well, you'll be deep in the forest for a few months to finish the study. Simon, the logistics guy, will be there any moment to pick you up. He is a bit shy, so don't worry about small talk. Oh, sounds like he's there. Hold on to your hat.
Got some high contrast going on.
Nina again. Hope your nerves survived that shaky ride. Yeah, I know, but the quad only fits one. You'll get used to it. So, welcome to Mammoth Forest. I'm sure you'll love it here. Such peace and quiet. Yes, cash is transferred every Friday. Don't worry, we won't forget. I know it's not easy as a recent grad. Me again. Yeah, the line cuts out sometimes, but I'll be quick. Everything you need should be right on your desk. And I'll fax over the details of your first task now. There's a corkboard in the caravan for your research. Just pin it up there. I'll wait. Your first task is simple. We just want to make sure the equipment works. So, first find the tree I marked on your GPS. Easy. Then place a camera nearby. Yes, exactly, pointing towards the tree. With that done, you can head back to your research caravan. Once you're in position at home, hit record on the recorder and then, well, we wait. When the recording is finished at night, you can review it. As soon as you see the squirrel on your TV, snap a picture, print it out, and fax it to me. Got it? It can take a few days to get used to the work, so don't worry, there's no urgency. You're all set? Great. Then we'll talk again soon.
Hey, new boots. This should be everything you'll need for the moment. Good luck with your research, Simon. My apples have been eaten. Sit down and press record.
Seems everything works like a charm. So, now what we really need is a close-up of this squirrel near its stash. We found them in treetops, under rocks, buried underground, anywhere, really. When I did this study 15 years ago... Oh, did I forget to mention that? Yeah, believe it or not, Panorama tried the exact same bullshit back in '82, trying to get this damnable dam approved.
Damnable dam.
I know, but they won't succeed now either, thanks to you. Anyway, from my work back then, I know the squirrels here take the same route every night, so I'm sure you can follow him easily enough. When you have the squirrel in frame at the end of the recording, print out a photo and send it over. Oh, and Simon mentioned something about dropping off some extra stuff for you. Maybe check outside.
You're probably on top of this, but don't forget to take the TV inside. Night dew and electricity do not mix, as I found out embarrassingly recently, Simon. Taking the TV inside. We'll put it down on... There we go. You know what they say, new boots. Life is a river, you just have to let it flow. Looks like I let it flow a bit too much there before. I forgot some stuff in the first drop-off. I brought it for you now, Simon.
I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you what we're actually doing here. The Viago Institute, the place we work for, performs impact studies. Yes, exactly. Construction companies need to commission studies like this one to be legally permitted to build anything. And this one is commissioned by an entity known as Panorama Corp. They want to build a ludicrous 5-star condo place here called Panorama Land. I know. And they tried something just like this 15 years ago. But my research into native squirrel habitats had to shut that down, because our fluffy little squirrels are classified as an endangered species. So your work here could help to save this space for the squirrels to live in. Anyway, I'm probably boring the ear of you. Let's get back to work.
Figure out where the squirrel goes, place cameras, print a photo of the squirrel. Okay. Figure out where the squirrel goes. Try this again. I guess in case he comes this way. Oh, he's coming down. So he went to the right of camera 1. Okay, this is tricky. Is that the stash? Oh. Got him.
Interesting. Looks like this one doesn't go very far into the forest. But hey, it's the middle of the night. Go to sleep. I'll call you back in the morning. Let's try something a little more challenging. We know that some squirrels build their nests, drays, a little bit further away from their nut stashes. According to my records, this one can go pretty far, so do be prepared for this task to take quite some time.
Okay, this is the tree. We want far enough angle away to see what direction they go in. To be, I don't know, in this direction maybe? Okay, there's the squirrel. It's going to the right. Oh, great. So we won't be able to see where he goes. Let's just go down a little bit. Maybe he goes towards the water. Oh, there's a boat. I feel like there should be just a shortcut button to just get back to the trailer caravan thing and not have to walk all the way back every single time.
That's weird. Why is there an old boat in Mammoth Forest? There are some rivers here. I used to camp out right beside one, in fact. But I wouldn't have thought they were deep enough for a boat of this size. And you can't get any closer? Too bad. But tell you what, I'll see if I can find anything about it in our records.
Ah, we went across the stupid river. Is it in here? Aha. Gee, that's a big stash. And dynamite?
What the? Is that what I think it is? Why would a squirrel stash dynamite and matches? I mean, did the squirrel plant that there, or who? It's pretty clear that some things have changed since last time I was in Mammoth Forest. We'll have our work cut out for us, getting to the bottom of this. Simon dropped you off? Great. I'll tell you, that man works harder than any of us. You know, the reason he needs to get out of the forest early every day is to go to his other job, cleaning after hours at a restaurant. Anyway, I'm glad you're both so invested in the success of our project. Speaking of, are you up for another task? You're in another squirrel's habitat now, a female we suspect to be pregnant. And we need to know where she's stashing her winter supplies. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's everything. I've sent you the mission briefing and calibrated your equipment. And I've marked the squirrel's last known location on your GPS.
Sorry, New Boots. I was hoping to get you more gadgets, but it all got booked by the Deer Brigade. You know what those guys are like. These cameras will get the job done, though. I used them for trout research last summer also. Simon. Thanks, Simone. TV. Oh, 3 TVs. Cool. That was its last known location. Okay, how can I... Ooh, where am I? Oops. Got in a bush. Ooh, different color palette. Okay, so she doesn't even go in the canyon at all. Oh.
Hey, I thought I'd check in on you. You remember that boat you saw during your last task? Well, it has a name. It's called the DV Fireball. I found a picture from a deer study a few years ago where the name was legible. Still no idea how it got there, or why, but at least it has a name now. I'll be honest with you, from my time in Mammoth back in '82, I suspect Panorama. This would be just like them. They're always starting projects and abandoning them, then leaving all their leftover junk in the forest.
Wow.
I honestly don't know how they get away with it.
Rudeness to the max. Oh, is it up there? Is that it? I don't know, that seems suspicious.
I'm trying to stay calm today. Breathing in, breathing out. As I walk around in section B9, I've taken to calling it Mammoth Sanctuary. It feels sacred. The squirrels like it here. Unfortunately, so do Panorama. They've started cutting down trees. Maybe they need the wood for their dam scaffolding. I met some of the workers and tried to explain that they don't have permission. Can't have permission. They just shrugged. Bunch of jobs worth. My press contacts have stopped returning my calls. I think they see me as a crazy squirrel lady now. I hope I can still stop Panorama from building their stupid dam. I hope my study will make sense. Oh, hey there, little one.
Okay, she's in 3 right now. She's conversing. That's it?
Wow, that's surprising. They don't usually congregate like this. This is actually far more interesting than the data we've been asking you to gather, but I'm not quite sure what it means just yet.
They're having an important business
Actually,
meeting.
Can you think of a way to find out where those other two are coming from? If we can find out where they start their route, I can add them to our system for future research.
Okay, that's more work. Cool.
Hey there. Look, I just found out something really weird and needed to tell someone. Simon didn't pick up, and he's not really the most chattery bird in the cage anyway, if you catch my drift. So, you know how our study seems to be so well funded? Like, how I have way more money now than I did 15 years ago? I mean, it's not like I'm rich, but I could hire you at least. Well, it turns out that it's not Viago being generous. They've actually received a donation from an unknown source. No, my bosses wouldn't give me any more information, but it's weird, right? I hope it's not weird in a bad way. What is that? Looks like someone used to live here, but now it's been claimed by the squirrels. Probably too high to get a closer look, but I do wonder what's there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would show up. They logged this area back when I was there, and of course they didn't actually end up using the bloody logs because their permission to even be there was denied. Thanks to me and the squirrels. In any case, that's both of them. You've done great work here. I'm really proud. You should get some rest before Simon picks you up.
Different color palette.
Take a look at the article I just faxed to you. What do you make of that junk? Panorama Land will respect the forest. Like hell. I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down. But look, that bunker to the left, I think there's a few of those close to you. If I add them to your GPS, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare. And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty of a newspaper article.
Activists raised concerns about the impact the Panorama Corp building project could have on the surrounding environment. However, Panorama Corp have pledged to protect the natural habitat, like this 100-year-old linden tree still standing in Mammoth Forest. Boots, yeah, just boots. I think you've earned it by now. Sorry for all the bumps on that bridge we drove over. It's a damn death trap, I tell you. I've written to Parks Management over and over that this is on Panorama. These old roads are just not made for their oversized trucks. If they don't stump up for some infrastructure improvements around here, someone could get seriously hurt. And if that happens, I'll do more than write a letter. Simon. Okay, so I'm looking for that bunker near a tree. The tree is gone.
I can't believe it. No. That linden tree was over 100 years old. No. They're working on the dam already? This is completely wrong. Totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this. Okay. Deep breaths. I've got work to do. I'd best get to it. The best way you can help is to keep going. Finish our study. I'm still reeling, but we have work to do. Okay. We can do this. We need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes. So I need you to send me a bundle of photos of the squirrel at certain, very specific timestamps. Can you check your worksheet for the details? I'll get back to, raising hell.
Okay, so we need to snap a pic of the squirrel at each 10-second interval.
What in the world? This makes no sense at all. Well, we can be sure of one thing at least. The squirrels like you. Wait, hold on. Someone's coming in. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Oh, no. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a messed up draft of our report. Signed by me? And those are your photos, but with no squirrels. There's something very, very off here. I don't think you're safe out there anymore.
Simon?
We'll have to get you out of there soon. I'll call
Is Simon evil? No, Simon, please don't be evil.
All the higher-ups here are on leave. I can't get through to anyone. I know you're in a tight spot. I promise I'm trying my very best. I really don't know what's happening. But Simon just sent me this photo. That's Mammoth Creek. What is that? Oil? It's... Hold on. Yes, this is Nina? I'm talking to them right now. You what? The cameras? This is not our day. What the ever-loving hell is going on? Okay, I hear you. Stay safe. Okay, so that was Simon calling from the quad phone. Something about the cameras taking damage, as if we needed that now along with everything else.
Unless he confiscated them.
I'll keep trying to figure out what's happening with Panorama. Can you let me know what kind of state those cameras are in?
Simon may be evil.
That looks worse than terrible, to be honest with you. I doubt those will work anytime soon. But we need to hurry. I really want to get you two out of this forest and figure out what the hell is going on. Just, hang tight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll go to bed. Uh-oh.
Oh, were you sleeping? I can't sleep right now. Everything's too up in the air. I think we're really losing control of this whole situation. Simon's on the way back with new cameras, but we need to speed things up. We need to get those last data points before you leave the forest. There is a way to do this, but it's a little unorthodox. There should be some trail mix or something on the desk somewhere. Grab that, and then I'll send you instructions.
We're fudging the rules on this one a little bit, but I'll make sure it looks legit. We need you to dispense a single nut onto a nearby rock. When a squirrel appears to retrieve the nut, you need to follow that squirrel to their stash. It might take you a few tries to get this right, but there's always more nuts to set it up again. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, last pick. Let's get out of here. Closing the door because I trust nobody.
Great. 1 down, 2 to go. Did Simon show up yet? He must be almost there. And if you can finish the research this way, then we can get you home when he arrives. Okay, I'll mark the next location on your GPS. Same rules as last time. And don't break a leg.
Again. Okay. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a lot tougher. Where'd he go? Ha! That one wasn't too bad either.
Just one left now.
One more?
Oh, I hope Simon's okay. It's been hours. He must be close. In any case, we're making great progress. I'll mark the last one for you to get now. This is one long night, huh?
He's gonna attack me or something. I know it. Where are you going? Okay, let me try again. Is you going? Is it up here?
So, I'm 13 weeks into my study here, and I've just got some news down the wire from my contacts out at the Institute. There's a big storm coming next week. I'll probably have to hide out in the caravan for a few days. Missing a lot of potential for furthering my research. Not to mention how tough it'll be to keep all the equipment shipshape. The good news? They gave me an emergency number I can call in case anything really bad happens. I don't think anything will happen, but it's good to be prepared. Makes me feel a little safer, you know. A lot of the time I feel out of sight, out of mind. But with this number, it's like someone out there cares how I'm doing.
Okay. One more time. Let's get this one right. Please give back my journal. Nina's caravan, I assume.
Hello? What? It's you?
It
really?
is me.
I'm so relieved you're alive. And safe too. You are safe? I thought I was losing my damn mind when I saw that ancient check-in form rolling in over the fax. Are you kidding? It's right by where they picked me up back in '82. Whew, I'm so glad you're safe. I still can't get a hold of Simon. But now, right now, we need to focus on getting you out of there. So, brass tacks. There's no way out of this gorge without crossing the river. And you're not crossing that current without help, my friend. But don't worry, I'll call the rescue team right now. Wait, what? You lost the journal? Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. We need your study data and photos to build a case. Can you follow the squirrel who stole your journal? Maybe there's still some of my old equipment that could help. Anyway, I'll work on getting you out of there. You work on retrieving the journal, okay?
Wait, doesn't she have copies of everything because we faxed them to her? Found it.
The key works? Oh, incredible. They really made stuff a lot sturdier back then. Listen, I'm still trying to get hold of the rescue team, but I'm hearing that there's storms in the area that are preventing helicopter landings. I'll keep putting pressure on, so be ready to leave. And in the meantime, see if you can get that journal back. Wow, that squirrel clutching your journal sure looks like my Bella. Bella. I rescued her 15 years ago, after a fox killed her mother. She was a mischievous one too. Anyway, if you can't catch her during the day... Are you on the trail? Good. I hope you can get the journal back from her soon. Look, it's bad here. The whole institute has been closed up. They even changed the locks. And there's been no sign of Simon either. I'm scared, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's going on. All I know is that your records are the only evidence we have at the moment.
I'm telling you, Simon is part of this.
Look, I can't believe I have to tell you this. Nobody's coming. The rescue team can come out with the threatened storm. The rangers say it should sit tight for a week or so, but there's worse. I found out that Panorama are changing the date on their dam project. It'll happen soon. They think nobody will care, given those doctored newspaper stories. I think you need to find a way to cross the river to get yourself out of the forest. I'm still here. I'm still trying to find someone who'll help, but you should prepare. Yourself, the essentials. Be ready to move.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Stop calling me. I'm trying to do this.
I'm calling from the road. I've had to leave town for the moment. I'm I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to escalate my complaints, trying to get someone with power involved. Listen, I know you can do this. I know you can get out of there. You have to. And when you do, I'll see you on the other side. Oh no, really? If the waters rise high enough, your photos will be the only remnants of life in Mammoth Forest. Get them out of there and we'll show the world. Good luck. I believe in you.
Ooh. Oh. Almost. I feel like we're almost there. Oh, did I just die? Oops. Ooh.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting. No mammoth. I can hear the helicopter. Soon I'll see it too. Can't move too much. Think I sprained my ankle. Bella. There you are, my precious girl. I'm sorry I won't be here to watch you grow up. But Mammoth Forest. You're lucky to live in this ancient wonder. And I hope the work I do outside will keep you safe. Such poses. You know I can't resist one last picture of you for my collection. It's alright, Bella. I'll be okay. Now go on, girl. Go!
Please be close, please. Please, please, please. Okay, so the squirrels jumped across on this branch, so maybe if I just try to... I got it across, and there's the squirrely squirrels. They're leading me to safety. The ultimate stash.
It's a beautiful morning in Mammoth Forest, and I'm your host, Nina. I woke up this morning to rain on the roof and Bella's beady little eyes peering in the window. Now, the sun is shining so bright I can hardly see. And the smell. The smell of the warm forest after rainfall is incredible. Someone should bottle it up and sell it. No, it's good that it's just here. It's just for me and Bella. Here in the right place at the right time. I've been taking so many photos here for my research and thinking, this is the only way most people get to see Mammoth. I get to live it. This ancient place. It's been here since forever. It'll outlive us all. I hope my research can share this wonder with others. Well, that's enough pondering for one day. It's time to get to work. Time to set up the cameras again. But I'm looking forward to the hike. I wonder if Bella will join me today.
took a long walk, my dark blue might look bright to you, and that's your own truth, that is your own truth. Why I see the world differently, that is my own truth, it is my own truth. We have been good and we have been bad. And how do we know now which is which? Sometimes it's hard to own what you see, and sometimes the mirror just ripples away. This will not end here. It will go somewhere. White or blue might look bright to you, and that's your own truth, that is your own truth. Why I see the world differently, that is my own truth, it is my own truth.
That's such a beautiful song. No ending? But what happened to Simon? What happened to Nina? I want to know the outcome. It was a cute little game, but I felt that the tasks became a little tedious because it took a little bit of time. I think if it could have done with maybe one or two less tasks, and I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. I really wanted to know more of the story. But that was an interesting little game, and it was different than just taking photos of stuff. I think the color palette, I personally did enjoy it, but I think the high contrast could be bothersome to a lot of people. Maybe if they just toned down the contrast a little bit on some of the palettes, it might have been easier on the eyes, but overall it did have a unique color story going on. The way that the colors changed at nighttime was really cool as well. So I hope you all enjoy this playthrough and maybe look at squirrels a little bit differently. I don't know. I mean, squirrels are squirrels.